Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. How's everyone doing? Oh good, the energy is clear and it's flowing. All right, happy birthday, February 24th, Pisces. Do whatever you want today. It's your day. Make yourself happy. Let others make you happy as well. All right, so messages for Pisces. TikTok and building blocks. Number 30 and 28. TikTok and building blocks. What are you working on, Pisces? I feel like you've got a deadline. We have Observer again. This came out yesterday, I believe. Number 49. Okay. You're watching something. There's a time limit. Something you're building or want to build with someone else. Does the other person or other parties have what it takes? We have Artemis, Guardian. So know that you're protected. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. And then we have Mott, Fairness. Your heart against a feather. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And then Arakura, Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So anything that's being built, you want to make sure it has a super firm foundation, right? Oh, I'll use these. Because if it doesn't, no matter how beautiful something looks, the foundation's shaky. So there's no reliability. So you want to make sure that you have a firm foundation. That goes to everything, work, home, family life, romance, all of that. There needs to be a firm foundation, and sometimes it takes a long time to see that foundation, to test that foundation if it's strong. All right, we're using this Crow deck, 8 of Swords. Underneath that is the 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot already. We have the 9 of Swords, some anxiety that's coming out at night in your mind, in your thoughts. Ace of Swords, truth, and the 8 of Swords. So double anxiety if you add these two together. So a lot of what's going to happen next. Am I safe? Am I protected? I can empathize with this because I'm feeling that too. But every time I ask, it's like, you're okay. It's going to be okay. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. But there's this, well, what if it will be like it was in the past? Okay. Yeah, and then we go to 10 of Swords. That betrayal. You expected happiness. You expected things to work out, and yet it didn't. Got the 10 of Pentacles, though, so 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That's some great energy. You've got options here, too, with the 7 of Cups. So remember, you're different now. 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is that doubt. And that comes from going through hard things. You don't want the past to repeat, but it can. However, got an opportunity here from a King of Wands. Oh, hello, King of Wands. What do you want? What does this King of Wands want? Because I feel like this is the person that creates the instability. Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Like you're always having to defend yourself from them. There's something about their energy. What is it? Well, what is this King of Wands? What are they offering you? Like, I feel like what's happening is you can't necessarily trust them because they've done so many things that have hurt. All of the anxiety that you feel. Someone that's not telling you the full truth and yet you know it. They're keeping you stuck in a way. Eviscerated. Oh, gosh. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, their energy is very heavy. And they want you to heal it. It's like, oh, here, Pisces, you handle all my problems for me. That's not your job. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's causing you pain, ill health. Like you're the one that's being sacrificed for all of their own karma. Judgment. Yeah, they want you to answer their call. Like everyone has to face their own past. Everyone has to go through their own hardships. But this King of Wands wants you to do it for them. And that's the thing, you can. You are the transmuter of the ages. The healer of the ages. You can do things like that. Yeah, the Lovers. You made them feel good. But I feel like what's happening is, yeah, Ten of Cups. It's like you are the one that's deciding now if this is good for you. Yeah, it's great for them. But is it good for you? Are the building blocks, is the foundation enough? Four of Swords. So you've taken time to like rest from this person. Not in contact. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you've definitely moved on emotionally. Like you're not giving to this situation anymore, and they're feeling that. If a Pisces is in your life and then they're not, oh, that is a loss that you feel very deeply because all the positive energy is gone. All this Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Lovers energy, you take all of that with you. So I feel like someone took you for granted. Yep. Drinking. Yeah, lots of drinking. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. Like you wouldn't notice the neglect that creates. That you would be fine with that. Really? But again, that's what addiction does to people. That becomes their true love. They don't see anyone else around them but whatever that substance is. Yeah, Five of Wands. It created arguments. Like, of everything that you were healing, they were inviting it back in. And you watched it. And it just brought you down more and more. Six of Swords. So the universe, the powers that be, led you away from them. Three of Wands. So yeah, now it's about focusing on your own future. Getting your health back in order after you've been depleted energetically because they were not giving enough. You gave, a lot. You gave so much and they barely balanced that out. I mean, they didn't. It's like you were doing all the work for yourself and for them with your own time and energy and money. The Hermit. So yeah, you took your energy back. You went inward You learned how to have control over yourself and your own emotions. This is something that they were masking. They wanted to be this emperor, but they weren't. They were more like a child. Wow, there's the death card. So, yeah, the Seven of Swords. They weren't who they said that they were. They led you to believe something that wasn't true. It caused a lot of confusion. Yep, the addiction. Yeah, they were addicted to you. Addicted to your love. But they just were consuming. They weren't also giving. That would be a completely different thing. So because of that, they were removed from your life, and you removed yourself from them. So with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands, like, you took the initiative. There's that High Priestess. And this is what creates your future happiness. You're now not settling for any of this kind of one-sided behavior. You're doing that inner work. It's an enlightenment phase. So well done, Pisces. It's not easy to go through this. The boundaries you need to set, the self-respect that you have to uphold. It's a lot of firm boundaries, and we cannot let that waver, because then they just come in and do it again, or someone else comes in and does it again. So pay attention to this full moon eclipse, because the work you're doing will pay off. We have the Chariot here and the Tower. So it's something sudden that will change in your foundation. Either this person will step up, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the World. It's like they're realizing that their behavior is just so toxic and negative. They probably learned it from their mother, or she just wasn't there to teach them anything. Maybe she was also a drinker. But yeah, you are led to happiness. This is the Sun card. Knight of Wands. So it comes quickly. Just keep holding your ground. And pay attention to if you feel like you're being manipulated, even by your own self manipulating yours, where you're like, oh, well, it wasn't so bad, let me go back. Just wait. Don't do anything until this full moon eclipse, because then you'll see what you need to see in order to either keep staying away from this person, or they're actually going to make changes. If you return too quickly, they won't. I feel like they have to have some things happen to them. Some not so good things. And they have to face it on their own. Wow, Pisces, okay. So, good luck. Stand your ground, like, stand firm, because wait, today's the 24th, so 4. So just another week, okay? Because they will start to crumble before you do. Stand firm. You're watching a change in the wind. So things will change, but don't give in too soon. All right, Pisces, I love you. This is a great reading, by the way. One more week. Just hold on tight. Okay, Pisces, I love you. We'll see you soon.